people. It is me and I'm here for RP. Alright. Yo. Awesome. Let's go join the crazy people.
Just been banned in the Cyberpunk country.
Not doing anything.
Okay.
Like I
How
said,
dare you?
crazy
Yeah,
people.
The character was also like
So
ended
mean.
up being made completely of nanomachines after some time passed,
Anyways,
and all the nanomachine stuff is
Dude,
also
stop
a
it.
no-go. Even though there's another
okay.
character
Thinking
who's
about
just essentially
nanomachines now just
nanomachines.
makes me think of the
Oh
Stellaris
my
campaign I
fucking
made with my
god.
friend.
Stop it.
Because we're playing Stellaris right now.
Okay. I'll
am-
stop it. I promise.
First off,
I'm
my
trying
character,
to.
my faction is
Why
going to be
not?
one of the Crisis factions. Second off, they are nanomachines, son. Because they've gone down the tech tree far enough to where my entire faction is entirely a hive mind of nanomachines.
I can show you
Lovely.
later. I've done something with this model.
Down?
I don't know how.
I wanna start.
I don't remember if I have.
People went up there, I think.
What? Why are they going up there?
I don't know. I think I saw a person. I could be wrong.
Alright.
By the way, Masa, you'll be proud. Masa finally figured out how to type a message in the comms chat.
So I assume I'm following you today.
She asked for more scrap metal, so she has. Or he asked for more metal so he can have stuff to work with.
Okay. Are we starting now?
Here's a
Yes.
an easy way to
Jingly
remember.
keys.
Jingly
Jingly
keys, jingly
keys.
keys,
Ma
jingly keys,
is
jingly
male.
keys,
Why
jingly
is this
keys.
not making
And
sound?
Musu
There's no
is
fighting.
it sounds like Musume, which means daughter.
I mean, usually.
Hi. Yeah. We got our people. Go on in. We're in character and like just a little bit. So go on in.
Jump.
I am kind of tempted to have my character fall out of the sky on top of Blake today.
Go ahead.
I just need a way to get up there.
Alright.
I guess I get play space.
The fuck?
Where is the Blake?
Tina's.
The really big building.
Hi,
It's two
Tina.
buildings, and then they have
Hey, hi.
the plaza for the convention up top. With the two upside down pyramids making up most of it.
I brought this person here.
Hello, person.
Um,
I presume you're still going by Gray.
it depends. People don't usually talk to me very much.
I'll take that as a yes.
Do we have two grays
Okay.
now? Huh.
Oh yeah, there's Gray Warden, but he's Gray Warden, not Gray. This is just Gray.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, they've got like memory loss and
I
stuff.
hope so.
So
Oh.
Yes, very much so.
I took him here to see Orisa because Orisa's good with mind stuff like that, or like anyone else who can. I don't know. poke
Oh,
around
you're not
inside
the
their
first
head.
person.
Anyway, let's go up there, I guess.
Hmm.
Sound good? Cool.
tree. Balloon. Oh. That's pretty.
Oh, okay. I'll fix it. Hold on.
Flashlight.
I'll fix it. Ah, my eyes. Okay. Smiley face. There we go. Now it's all smiles.
Should I use the
No,
water
I
to
thought
clean
I
them off?
thought that you were actually going to clean my screen.
Okay. Here, I'll actually do it now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hey.
Walk
Hello?
through the other door on the other side.
Roof.
This is very reflective.
Hmm.
Hello, I'm on the roof.
Huh.
Gray is here with me. Say hi to Gray. Not Gray Warden, just Gray.
Hey.
Gray.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was wondering
And
about that.
there's an
Hello,
elevator you
Gray.
have to take.
We've doubled the
Oh,
gray.
and there's Gray Warden. Hi, Gray Warden.
All
This
right,
is
I'm
Gray.
Hi. Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Good to meet you.
Hello. Hello.
I met them at
Hello.
Arcana. They
I
have
made
like brain
something
damage or
for you.
something. So
Should you really be here so soon after your kid hatched?
Yes, I have been very deep.
They're currently in timeout.
Oh, they're Gray. I made it.
How are they in timeout?
fine, though.
They hatched like what?
Assuming
An
nobody
hour
stays
or
up
so
tonight.
The
ago?
best way to
Potentially
describe
smaller
it
than I'm
is they
supposed
woke
to
up
be.
angry at existence for daring to exist.
Why? Why is that? Why? Tell me why.
What? Okay, why
I
did
don't
you
know.
put
I
your
just feel
Pokemon
like
in
I'm supposed
timeout?
to be able to look people
What
in
did
the
they
eyes.
do?
And if I look
Because
straight,
they
I
broke
think I'm
a
meant to leave
vase
it
while
tonight.
fighting Shiro.
Why were they fighting Shiro?
Because
Like
they're
that?
angry at existence for existing. They're a
That doesn't
Mankey.
answer
They are
anything.
rage incarnate.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
They are a
Oh my god, you got a Mankey.
made out of anger.
There's the people.
I see. So,
I mean,
within an hour of being born,
that's-
I
immediately
forgot to do
straight
that,
into
so yeah.
timeout. I see. Hello.
Well, they threw hands with Shiro, so.
So is that the sword that you always like the schematic one?
Hi, new friend.
Made out of like minute.
I'm Mayday.
hi Mayday. This is Gray, not Warden, just Gray.
Ah, fun coincidence.
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm very monochrome.
Neat.
That's probably not their actual name though, because they have lots of memory loss and brain damage.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
I like the purple.
Okay.
So that's all
Yeah.
about that in
Yeah, the
timeout. I
purple
see.
pants are nice.
They're pretty chill though.
And I don't want
They're
to
just taking this.
Purple eyes or grayish, slightly purple.
Anyway. To practice
Okay,
using
they
They're
look
like an
purple
undead,
from
but also
afar.
maybe a plant. I don't know.
Then I got
I
close
wasn't
here
really
and they
listening to
look.
that conversation.
Things are weird. I got infected by a disease that did things.
Okay.
And
You know,
I
That explains the
Thank
black veins.
There's a ton of stuff wrong with them. It's fine though.
I understand.
They're very easy to be nice to.
Oh, there's-
I love talking about you like you're not here even though you're standing right there.
I mean,
No, that's
they
fine.
look,
I am very not aware of my current situation.
Can't believe you
Yes?
put
they
them
No.
look very easy to get along with.
What?
I hope so.
pocket sand. It was just metal sand. It's iron sand.
I'm wearing a mask here.
Okay, voice recalibrating. In the instance that my AI friend shows up, the giant synthetic woman, do not make any comments about her being a cougar or any romantic take suggestion whatsoever.
How about a
He is
lighter?
a learning AI and knows absolutely nothing about it.
Apparently that person's
I will be on
Yeah.
my
Just
best
probably
behavior.
shake
I'm a
me. I don't
very
know why.
trustworthy person. Hi,
That was supposed to
Orisa!
shake me.
Vaguely.
Oh,
More so shook
It felt
myself.
hey,
like-
Lady Arisa.
Yeah, you really did just
That's
shake
Orisa.
yourself
She's
in that.
great. Well, look at this fine specimen right here.
What in the world is...
Is there anything else?
Ayami and Tome.
Their name is Greg, and they might have a serious case of brain damage and memory loss. So I was wondering if you could poke around inside their noggin and try and
Far below
do
everybody
something.
else, probably.
Hey, who are the light novel protagonists?
Fucking hell.
Huh?
Hello.
I could look to see if there's any
psionic damage.
I'm just sitting here going, what the fuck?
Anything that
I
I
mean,
could
And, because of the
potentially heal.
memory loss stuff, I know you're good with, the mind. So I was wondering if you could maybe,
Nah.
help
Yes.
recover what's broken up
I
there.
know what you're going to
I
say.
don't even know.
Let's go do that right now.
That is, unless it is just
There's
physical damage.
Mhm.
I am not
Preferably
I saw a nice
somewhere
lake
a little
where
more
we can
secluded.
be. Yeah, and I saw a nice lake where we can be out
Yeah,
of the way.
there's
is,
The
if I fail
elevator
such
can
a
take us right
procedure
to it somehow.
edit or help
I
their
Huh?
see
I don't
interesting looking
understand how
things
it
on that.
works.
I could either hit a corporate tripwire
Hmm?
that could result in me
Good luck.
hitting a
I'm gonna
fucking
go
death
running.
squad on my doorstep and
There's a button that just says beach,
or two,
and that somehow magically takes us to it.
piece of information that I
Huh.
didn't know.
Yes, please.
Wow.
That felt weird.
Strange elevator.
Yeah, there's not even an
How elevators
elevator over
work.
here.
That's not how elevators work. That's not how that works.
Magic elevators.
Ah. Look, I'm just saying. I'm calling it now, right? That elevator is gonna make it really hard to find people in the future. I feel like that's gonna be the case. Oh fuck! I dropped it. Oh, now it's under there and I can't reach it. You know?
Oh, there you are. I was
Okay.
wondering where you were, because like the whole point of the two of us coming here was so that I could do your physical.
I haven't actually been here. I took a look around. I only saw it from up there somewhere.
Yeah, I briefly looked at it when I accidentally hit the beach button instead of the ground floor button.
Ah. What do we actually do for that? It's been a while.
Hmm. Well, first we should probably find somewhere a little more private. Because we got a couple of cutes playing ball.
This way then.
You're fine, just... Ah, perfect. No one will suspect inside of bushes.
Plushy.
It is quite soft here. Alright. I have no idea what to actually do for this. So, like, just vibe.
Let's see. Medical stuff is.
Okay, but as from the perspective of doing things that are actually us playing and like me doing shit when I don't have any fucking arms.
Like, do you not have like medical files for us in your medical
I mean,
place?
there are medical files in the medical channel, yeah.
kind of maybe just go over that and
Hey, help me keep it open. Yes. Oh, thank you, Nikki.
well prepared.
God, south. Why down? Wait up. Okay, I need to use the search function because I think I may have pressed. I did. Okay. And the file is already pretty well written out.
Yeah, but you want to check that everything on there is accurate.
Let's see.
Because that would have been written a while ago.
Page 25, race beastkin, open parentheses, fox, close parentheses. Sex female, no
Well,
allergens.
I'm already almost 27 now.
Oh, alright. I'll preemptively update that.
There's one point of updating.
Alright, beastkin, female, still no allergens.
Yeah, not that I'm aware of.
Alright. No medical conditions that you know have sprung up since the last time this was written.
I don't think this counts as medical, so no.
It says you've got a pending checkup for psionic resistance, but I don't have the ability to do that.
Probably have to tell that to reset in.
Alright. Seems to be everything that's down on the form. Have you still been experiencing lapses in consciousness recently?
Not like no. Not like that, no. Just sleeping.
Alright. Alright, that's relief. I'll make note of that.
Notebook is empty.
And have you been having any troubles with your emotions lately?
Well, We did have the whole thing with the spirits that I got angry at, I think.
Right, there was that.
Yeah, I think you were there for that.
Yes, I was. I nearly got a little singed.
I'm sorry.
No, you were having an emotional episode that was beyond your control. The spirits there were intentionally egging all of us on. More so you and Lady Arisa than me for some reason.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't want to think about it too much.
Understandable. We can head back if you want.
I'm healthy then.
Yep. All good.
Okay. Whew. Now it's just asking Orisa for... What did you say? Psychic? Something?
Psionic resistance testing.
Psionic resistance. Oop.
Don't worry, I'm not falling behind.
Also, if she asks for any sort of tests we did or didn't do, we probably did. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
How is?
No complaints from me.
Not
Is Orisa
even
still busy?
anybody being too damn.
What's that?
Is Orisa still busy?
No. There wasn't much she could do apparently, but they're looking into more stuff. But yeah, she's good.
I finally got off my ass and did the physical checkup for Tina that I was supposed to do 2 months ago.
Yeah, her old man can transform into a humanoid tiger.
I have the transformation that I
That's
have
enough.
because of the spring I jumped into.
Orisa?
The one he jumped into let him turn into a tiger.
Yes.
Apparently there's something that needs to be done for me with psionic resistance or something.
Did you actually jump in willingly, or did you two start fighting around?
May
the
can't
whole,
do that.
quote unquote idea of training, like
great.
you know, with
Yes,
your
I
footing?
can.
I'm going to explain this to you in the most blatant way I can. I have pieced together.
We did all the other stuff.
I was a baby.
It is quite simple. All I need to do is just attempt a simple charm.
Hmm.
All it would really do is make me feel a bit dazed, if it affects you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think so.
How are you feeling?
Hmm. Good?
They're terrible people who hurt others.
Okay.
You realize I'm the dragon one, right? Like, my brother agrees, but he wants to
Huh.
beat them up because of what they did. Overshotted.
Not a lot of resistance. Fairly average, I would say.
Hmm. Okay.
Should I add that to my notes that I'm adding to the file?
Sure, go ahead.
Just happened to get here right at the perfect time.
Ooh, fire.
I swear, I'm not doing it on purpose.
15 bags
I
she bought
simply just...
in her ender pouch.
It's more fun when you carry around everything.
Now you overshot it.
I turned around, and then I turned back, and you were gone. Next thing I know, I'm feeling people getting their shit kicked in an alley. I see you fighting 15 people.
They were going to steal my shit.
It does matter. Maybe if you didn't have your shit all in your hands and instead put it in your bag, you would have been fine.
Hey, kitty.
What?
You're getting real close. So I said, hey.
I like your jacket.
Thank you.
Hi, Tina.
Hey.
I am Massa. Need I remind you, we didn't go to your world. I don't think I quite caught either of those. We went to. I am Massa, and I am Massa. Massa has rapid ears and red eyes. Massa has
Hello.
wings and orange eyes.
I hear someone.
Hi.
We are twins.
Hi.
Mission went pretty good.
I don't know why that meant
That's good. Did anyone die?
Yes. Lots of people.
That's why I was
Oh,
able to
and
hear all
puppy.
those extra
Remember
things.
Wait, what?
All those extra things.
Not the people that went on the mission, but lots of people that we went to were dead already. But we saved people. If we weren't there, we wouldn't have saved people. Yeah.
That's good,
Ooh.
then.
Or did they just
Yeah, hi. Yeah, basically, bunch of synthetics being enslaved. They did a violent uprising because they were being slaughtered. We managed to call a ceasefire, and the guy who was making and enslaving the synthetics is, was executed, but then his skeleton got up and ran away, so I think he might be a necromancer.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Was it just a warning?
Or lich, at least.
There's a big fire around that corner.
Ooh. Thank you for telling me. I should be alright as long as it's stationary.
It sure is.
Otherwise, went good. Everyone but me got injured.
Just remembered. I have this. I could have smacked you. No, wait, I didn't have this at the time. Never mind.
Oh, what do you mean when we were shopping?
When you were fighting.
Wait,
yes.
is that why you were telling me to stop? Oh, shit.
Because you were fighting a bunch of people in an alleyway. Do I look like I want to deal with the Japanese legal system to get you out of jail?
Look. In my defense, it still worked out. I threw money at them. The cops grabbed it and left. And we had no more issues that night.
That's the worst part too.
Yeah, the fact that worked in a place that I...
Anyway.
Huh.
Yeah. The fact that worked.
I'm a tree.
She very much is, yes.
Hello.
I
might be gray.
Listen, I'm undiagnosed ADHD, I'm pretty sure.
She might be like, fuck, I keep mixing her age up. You know, fuck it, you're forever 24 now. She might be 24, but she is nowhere near as mature as she looks, and she still doesn't look mature at all. Look at her, she still has baby fat in her cheeks.
Oh, I bleed tree sap too.
Bruh.
Does your tree sap also?
She is very easily distracted because she is a child.
No, it's
Bruh.
basically just sugar water.
Am I wrong?
I mean, you're still in your 20s. That's actually a child.
She's not saying I'm wrong. Well,
Silence.
guess I'm right. It's worse too because you will be immortal because you're a cultivator, so you will forever be a child.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, my body will eventually change properly, and then I'll be in
it's basically
trouble.
a bunch of humans doing bad things. Emotional manipulation of not only their own family, but other families and such. Murder of all sorts of species to take their souls and bodies to use for their own purposes, be that consumption or weaponry. Flat out, there's a lot of stuff. Personally, I just want them to beat the shit out of them because I'm not a fan of them. Her father's gonna get the worst out of all of
We've
them.
got Tao, we've got Fiamma, we've got Astral, and I might count you now.
I don't think I know who Astral is.
We can just go Phoenix. Also,
Is
I have a
that
new
Fair enough.
trick.
Astral from Red Wild's Astral?
Different Astral.
There.
Astral
Okay.
the Phoenix
Certainly
is
hope not.
like a proper Phoenix who can turn into a person. Astral
Can I
from
show you a
Red
trick?
Wilds is a dragon.
Surprise sexiness behind me.
Can I show you a drink? Can I show you a
Sure.
drink?
Hose water. It's like water coming out of a hose. It's
not
not
at
at
all
all
high
high pressure. It's very low pressure.
Oh, that took me off guard. Thank you.
Okay.
I hit we hit sister earlier with hot water. We can only do that when we're both out. I don't know why.
Yeah, hi.
But I feel like that symbol on their shoulder means
They're
something.
floating.
Hi, Blake.
They're floating away.
Yes, they
Which
are.
shoulder?
Bye.
Hey, you're alive.
Which shoulder?
The
Both
shoulder.
I was the only one not to get injured.
There's a big ball
I
floating
only
up
see
there
a
too.
symbol on one shoulder. That's your bicep.
No, no.
I mess with her. She messes with me. We
Okay,
go back.
fair.
We have a bit.
your water to clean yourself.
I just walk through.
Okay.
Magical. There's nothing on
I tend to say that both my arm tattoos are on my shoulders, but one is on my bicep and not the actual.
Oh, wrong way. I'm gonna turn two lighters on and see what that does. See if I can. Hmm. Wrong side.
I mean, it doesn't actually say that, but it's a cry.
Oh yeah, so
associated
apparently
with
he
the
wasn't able to go
sound.
swimming because he was in
Better
full,
than
clothing,
terrorize.
and everyone else was swimming around apparently, and he turned
Hello
purple.
there.
because of it.
swim attire.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna say this: you don't need swim attire to swim, Cosmo.
Yes, I do.
You can just jump into the water. If anything,
And
you
then
just
my
need something
clothes
to
will
dry
get
your
all soggy.
You just need something to dry yourself off for afterwards. I'm sure someone has something to help your clothes dry off. Why didn't you just ask?
But
You
the
probably
thing
didn't actually
is,
think about it.
the thing
Swimming in
is
full
that
clothes is a lot more difficult than
Oh
without.
shit!
Is it?
I was gonna
Yeah, they
suggest
get
you
wet and
should
heavy.
do it, but I
I don't have
accidentally
magic.
just sent that fucking flying. Well, not you, but someone else has magic. Well, I just sent that ball flying. I forgot to. Man, I've been
time
losing
is in
control of my
fact
own.
weird everywhere.
Careful.
I was from a dying
Wibbly
planet, apparently.
wobbly, tiny whiny.
I'm the only survivor from my planet.
Aw,
I think I live in
baby.
a place that usually doesn't exist.
Oh, I've met a couple of people like that. Even gone to a business in one such place.
I don't even know how to describe it. There was a giant rock, and apparently it was cake. And I ate the cake, and then nobody else was allowed to eat the cake because I was infectious.
Oh, that still doesn't have colliders.
All I know is I went to the
I-
dream realm last time, which is weird because I don't sleep.
I mean, you were physically there. It was your actual real body.
It was weird. It was all sister who was there. Brother was not able to show up because it was so close to that moon.
Certainly purple.
I see.
Practice many arts that I don't.
All I know is that I don't know who I am. I might
Tingly.
be immortal.
I swear,
and
if this is the
my
lightning
eyes are
shit.
And pose a threat to many other people.
Eyes are made of metal.
It's like a tingly feeling. I'm not too sure.
Apparently.
Hmm.
My
What, like
No, I felt it when
pins
we-
and needles, like when you sit on your leg in the wrong way, you get up, and then it's just like all
I didn't get
numb,
struck by lightning
and
again.
it feels like it's a bunch of
It's like-
poking. If you
Somewhat.
take this from me, I swear to
Okay.
fuck.
In fact,
Yeah, your hand just goes right through the ears.
My
It's almost like it gets thickened at air, it's like the air is thicker, but that's about it.
We'll find out what ego gear you get out of it.
Yes, because they're made out of ki.
Down, 'cause I've been calling
So
what's key
you,
again?
the longest fucking
it's a form of energy that resides inside
What
the body.
cultivators use?
kill them all anyway.
Cultivator?
Most of them.
Cultivators.
I don't know.
Gather energy from the world and
Oh.
bring it to our cultivators. We cultivate our bodies
Different
and
kind of
souls.
cultivation.
Yes.
Okay.
So at this point, I might as well just swap to
Ki has many different.
I know the metaverse likes to auto-translate people.
I'm not
so.
the best at teaching it. You can ask out the sister and wherever she went. She's better at teaching it.
Okay, because I
Yeah.
keep
I don't
getting
know
torn
if I-
apart, literally and figuratively.
Korean.
The only thing I
Yes.
have are these eyes made of metal and a really big stick that gets longer and thicker.
Cultivators can make your body tougher too. Like a regular knife can't cut me without putting extra pressure.
That would be nice. It's really annoying to have to piece myself back together or wait for things to regrow.
It takes a long time to cultivate.
I found
So
would this mean
So technically, I could.
Hey, Tina.
Looks like a visual
Hey, hey.
Yes and no.
I got the ball game.
That person up there is watching us.
Have been in the metaverse, you'll pick up other languages,
Jen.
and you'll inevitably shift to standard common. Like, okay.
Jen is watching us.
For example, I can now swap to.
I went up there and asked why, and they said they're
Italian,
taking everything into
Korean,
account.
Japanese,
Whatever that means.
Chinese, Vietnamese, all different
Hmm.
languages, and come back to common, and you still understand all.
Hi, Artemis.
Either
Auto
they're
translation.
abandoning us or planning on
Yeah.
killing somebody or something else is happening.
I think Jen's trying
What?
to aura farm or something, as people are saying.
Shut up.
Jen is taking everything into account, apparently.
I know it's not a thing, but people keep
Their
saying it for
words.
some reason.
Or farm these nuts.
Ah!
It's a stupid thing, but like
Wow.
people still say it for some reason.
Why you have a book tall?
Because people kept getting pissed that I smacked people with an actual sword, even though they deserve
Where?
it. So I use this.
Ah.
It's still gonna hurt like hell, and I can still crack someone's head open with it. But
Oh yeah, I'm from Japan. I know how much those fuckers hurt.
well, no, this is because I
didn't
reinforce with
happen.
hockey. So I'll actually like watermelon them.
I thought
But you know, people will get less.
I thought
pissy if
hockey
use
was
this than an
the
actual sword.
the intimidate one.
No, so hockey has 3 colors. You have color of arms, color of sight, color of the king. What I'm using is
Ah.
the armament hockey, or color of arms. Infuse it, and then yeah.
Okay,
it
sorry,
does
I
a lot of damage.
It's been a while since I've thought about. It's been a while since I've thought about hockey, so I mixed up the Conqueror hockey and just hockey.
What if you cast Create Rock around them?
That's fine. Wait, do you even know how to spell
Well, hopefully they don't
What-
break through the
what-
rock.
What if you bring them to a key deprived area?
That's a
Oh,
plan that I'm
create rock
saving
around them and
for
then
a
drop them in
handful.
hole, and then create more.
I actually know of an area that's like,
Or
I don't know how to say this,
you
but
can
it's a
do-
net
you can
negative
use
of key.
a key binding. There's a technique that can, or array that can stop people from using their key.
Shot you forward.
I'm aware of these things, little one. But this would involve us going into their territory. Such arrays would be difficult to manage. Not to mention we'd be dealing with their arrays.
What if you use an array disk?
Even still, it would be like fighting an uphill battle. Or a better narrative, swimming against the current of the river. Doable,
What
but
about
far
a
harder.
teleportation disk?
That's what some things do.
How?
Are they able
hold
to
on.
resist
How?
teleportation magics?
without actually sinking into the ground.
Maybe. I've not tried because I don't have those magics, but
I am working.
I do
closely with
worry.
Ones,
The point is, though,
Again, well, I would
What?
launch.
Sending your you swing your anchor and then just fly behind it.
No.
I know.
Okay.
Which also
you-
means I don't have a
places in the
heart that can
metaverse
stop from being
as-
shot by lightning.
The fluorescent lights, and then I would sink into the current itself.
Hmm.
In tandem with the wave, as it hits its opponents, I would jump out and then strike.
Ah, I see. Okay. Mixing together what you have. Actually, that'd work really well.
They have techniques and
stuff
that will grab a person.
I don't know what else it's capable of, but that's the most I can really.
I'm sure all your stuff are
perform at
capable
the
of
moment.
something. It's just a matter of figuring it out.
Hmm.
Is there any food here? Drink?
Not.
There's a lot of stuff down below.
And store it in a dry area for a couple months.
Hmm.
Down there, I think.
And you ask me for permission, and I will do it on a
Chuck it
case by
onto
case
a
basis.
fire and let it dry off that way.
You will have to make a very compelling argument. At that point, you get a lot of white
Let's
smoke
see
from the,
here.
Water.
Oh, there's a whole ass kitchen
Either
down
way,
here.
like I've been trying to say, my main concern.
I grew up in a medieval village. I know this stuff a little more than.
That takes a
Techie
lot
lady.
more thought than I can do right now.
Hi.
Hey.
By the way, I may or may not have an AI in my head at some point.
Okay.
Not
Good
a
or
bad
bad thing?
She said,
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Good.
Are they in there now?
No, they aren't.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say hi if they were.
With Glass Mall wants to help me out with certain tasks, so she offered to co-pilot with me if need be.
He's like a doctor guy.
Well,
And
tell
he's
her
also
we
a
have someone
super
in
generous
her
person who
answer,
does
but
literally everything for
even
free,
still,
so I don't worry about
my
like
end
money or
goal
anything.
is to find a copy of the technique they use, so I can find a way to deconstruct it and stop it.
The folks here just love
Assuming
helping
the book
people.
you gave me
It's
was
super
not
cool.
a complete version.
No, it's just a volume of their forging techniques.
That's fair.
Okay. I have my
Honestly, these folks might as well be running a
bit
charity.
uncles that she can look through.
Oh, I know a few.
I'll
places
tell you
where
whatever you
just
want.
everything's
I'm just
separate
telling you
from-
as a native to that realm. I don't recommend it.
Just
Mm,
give me a heads up.
like where?
And I don't want to lose an adventuring companion before we've even gone on an adventure.
Never heard of it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Not many people
Yeah.
go there.
Just tell me ahead
In
of
fact,
time
I'm
so
surprised
I
it still
don't
opens.
hug you and she
I-
gets,
Not many people go there, even though everything is free.
Freeze them.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's weird.
I think it's supposed to be.
The only thing I would be concerned about is a water cultivator could use the water against you once they negate the magic.
But wouldn't the mana in the
people who
water
That's
want
why I
to
use a
use
gun.
it might be
Because
so
I thought
long,
he
they
cannot
do
mix
it
with
over.
magic like that.
It can't, but that's why I'm trying to figure out their
Sounds really
techniques.
sad.
Because I thought the
I
mean,
magic water stuff is made by the magic, and if the magic
There's also the
disappears, the
fact
water
that
does.
I jumped and I lost the chips.
Again, I don't know. That's why I'm trying to figure out the technique.
Oh, there's more about over there.
It's alright. I don't need them.
Enjoying a break?
But it's good to know where they
There's
are.
other things
weird.
over there.
Those are a whole
I'm
ass
currently
fridge right
trying
there, too.
to win over a couple
there?
people who know the technique, but even then, getting them to teach it to me is a whole nother matter.
Do a date thing at some point?
You know what it's like for a cultivator to share a technique.
Do you want to see little uncle's book? He was another spirit.
I think at this point, sure. Maybe.
I think somebody went insane.
He hands you a ring.
I jumped.
Spatial ring. It is a very old spatial ring. There's like an entire library. This is from an Ascendant tier cultivator.
Yeah, damn.
Do you still need me?
I don't know all the books that are in there, but I remember I was told I couldn't use them because they are
No.
goo. No, not goo. They were nether
Use gens, okay?
and some of them are horrendous.
I don't plan on practicing these techniques, but
so,
learning about
right.
them will help.
And then I'll come.
I
see
don't
you.
think they're awake yet.
Alright.
Ah,
Talk somewhere.
apologies, I don't mean
The
to keep you.
weapons?
No.
That
Please,
friend in particular.
do
Hello.
The lion.
Do have a good rest.
The lion.
I will see you at a
I
later
don't
date.
think it's
You
awake
look like
yet.
you didn't find them.
See about learning key.
I tried to
Yes,
hone in,
they
but
wanted
there
to-
was nothing else.
Other sisters.
All that was his
They
Dorothy.
wanted to possibly learn
Oh,
about
right,
key
Dorothy was.
cultivation.
I did tell Dorothy that
take
potentially
care.
the lion friend was around. She got excited.
I don't know anything about that.
I let her know that
Oh,
you
dear.
are looking.
All I know is that I
Don't
keep
worry,
getting torn
it's
apart,
fine.
and apparently key makes you
Yeah, but then
strong.
she's
If-
going to stop
Yes.
looking.
Yes, key can make you very
So
hard
she'll
to
be fine.
be hurt.
He's not actually out yet. And when he
Sounds
is out,
useful.
then if she finds him, she finds him.
But it is apparently not compatible with magic.
That's a huge bitch.
Oh, well, I'm a.
It'll be alright.
avid user
I don't know.
of
I need to
magic,
see it.
so-
I haven't seen anything yet.
I'm already
The
pretty
only thing I know
durable, though.
about
I don't need
magic
it.
is that my big stick is magic.
What?
I don't know magic.
My eyes.
That's magic. That is magic
is-
right there.
Right.
How does that hurt your eyes, hatchling?
Brain hurty.
Not even that bright.
I don't.
It's been a very, very, very long jump.
I don't know, Farron. I truly don't. That's how little information I'm working off of.
Aren't thunder cultivators one of
But-
the most common types?
My titty.
I didn't know that.
I thought they were, because people like using it because it's very destructive.
That makes too much sense.
This place is hilarious.
And it is also one of the easier ones, but also easiest to learn, but hardest to master.
What are we talking about again?
There, I'm gonna go to it.
Wait.
We're talking about different types of cultivators and key.
That's where Arisa is
So-
having a private conversation with. Sorry.
I think I remember seeing something in a book about
Ooh, drama.
Orthodox and unorthodox groups,
Lore.
and then
Yes,
demonic groups.
they were all dead by the time that I was around.
The juicy plot.
Something
Most
about
people were. Yes,
Oh,
and
please
also people
fire and
making
get
puppets
smacked
out
at
of
them.
people.
yes, yes.
And a
And they
stone
get smacked,
monkey
that'd be funny.
with a really big stick.
I don't.
Wukong.
I can only hope you're right.
I remember
I
reading.
don't know if you
That's
are or
the
not.
name.
I will be honest
Sun
with you.
Wukong. Not Son Goku, Sun Wukong.
Sun Wukong, yes.
Like I've said many times, and I will continue to say until people understand, I don't know what they're capable of.
Do you think King Kong is descended from Wukong?
No, not at all.
No.
I know that
King
little
Kong
about the
is too
technique.
big. We're talking about Wukong.
Yeah,
no.
but Wukong can become big, can't he?
Very well.
Yeah,
Next time I'm dealing with them, I'll let you know.
I wanna learn
Like, I
that
can have
Wait,
wings,
but-
but I don't have
Isn't
enough.
his regular monkey form actually?
It will be
like the
difficult.
thing?
he's
They're
just
not
a monkey.
exactly willing to show me how it works.
But isn't it like the true forms? Isn't Wukong's true form like super huge, massive, three-headed, angry thing?
I don't know.
No, not exactly. That's just a form he can take and transform into.
Then what about all of the other demons who take on their original form and become big hulking monstrosities?
Wukong is not a demon.
I don't know. He
Isn't
actually
They're
he?
cultivators,
No,
so
He is.
He's an immortal.
you.
No, he's a
Wukong
demon
That is
stone
an option.
monkey.
Yeah,
He
aren't
became-
animals
he
who
was the
cultivate
Celest-
considered demons?
No.
He was a demon monkey at first, and then over the course of the journey, he became
I was about to say, don't
immortal
fall.
like
Yes.
1,500 different times, and then
Free.
And then
became.
the story begins.
At this point, I don't fucking know. That story is
Okay.
confusing at
Sister.
times.
They want to know more about cultivation and possibly becoming one because they don't want to be torn apart anymore.
Yes, I would like to be able to not have swords shoved straight through me.
All right.
That'd be
Then in that
considered
case,
dodging.
what I would recommend instead of cultivation, a suit of armor. Not
That
slaying on you, am I?
Armor will do better.
Yeah.
Oh God, there we go.
Don't
Uh,
fall.
But a suit of armor is
I'm
something
trying
I
not
have
to fall. I'm
carry,
trying to
right?
make sure I'm
It's
not
my
laying on
body.
someone.
Oh, you're fine.
It's not your body. It's a suit of armor. You're wearing
Something
it.
you wear.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the
you
only
learned-
thing I own is this really big stick.
Learning,
Then buy a suit
learning
of armor.
cultivation is
or
more
learn to
than just
dodge.
making yourself tougher or stronger.
It's the path to immortality.
That's a stupid thing.
I think I'd want to do that. I might already be immortal. Will that conflict with things?
I know you're
I'm
floating.
technically immortal as well.
That's
Goku
fine.
is triple immortal.
No,
I'm
he's not.
technically
Actually, I think I'm
immortal.
currently
Son Goku
He's come
quadruple
back from the.
immortal.
No, he's come back from the dead. Are we
I'll
still
go
talking about
back to
Wukong?
the place in for now, sister.
See, that's the issue, because we kept calling him Wukong, and then you come in and calling him Goku, and then you see the
I'm
issue there.
Japanese.
We got confused, okay?
Journey to the West Journey to the West is still a Japanese tale as well.
It's originally Chinese, but yes, it's popular in Japan as well.
So why are you complaining?
We're not complaining. She just came in with a different name, and I thought she was talking about the Saiyan for a moment. I completely forgot.
Nah.
You can also call the monkey that as well.
Nah, the original Goku's a monkey. Was really fucking stupid strong.
And triple immortal.
I think it's
actually more than triple.
Isn't he like one of the 6 primordial monkeys?
Oh God, don't get me started on that. I'm literally prepping so I can get a card in the back of my back pocket just in case some bullshit happens.
Listen. If there's any technique you should learn from Wukong, it's the 72 transformations technique.
Why not the clone technique?
No. You're gonna want the transformations.
What are
That's
72?
the better choice.
Hi, Shiva.
Yes, but
72 divine transformations.
You become a bug. 72 different kinds of bug.
No.
Everyone forgets what it actually does.
72 divine transformations is not
Yeah,
just
a couple
that.
are bugs, but
Oh, I want to explain this, please.
Mhm.
All right, everyone. Time for a lesson. The 72 divine transformation technique. Shut up. The 72 divine transformation techniques is not just a shape-shifting thing. That's a side effect of learning it. The main ability is, it's like a video game. You get 72 lives. And each time you die, you get to come back stronger. 72 times in total.
I don't think I want to die.
Correct answer. Now, I'm also going to explain the whole narrative that Journey to the West is actually a Buddhism versus Taoism piece of literature.
Propaganda.
I was not going to call it that.
I remember hearing somebody say that the entire
I prefer
story was
Shintoism.
basically the gods being like, look how awesome we are because this guy's doing this really tough journey, but we totally have everything handled for every step of his journey, and everything is a trial we planned for him to accomplish.
Effectively.
Monkey is on shockingly good terms with the many different people he has kicked the shit out of, if you think about it. With how many times he
that dropped
goes
that
to them and
mountain
then
on him.
asks them for help.
And how many
Yeah.
times he kicks certain people's asses in particular. Like, the amount of times Wukong goes up against the Demon Bull King and his relatives.
Even though they're
The
supposed to be
biggest
friends.
fucking nerds ever.
Yeah, even though they're supposed to be his good friends.
Yeah, but they fight each other a lot, obviously.
Invisible potato chip holder. Oh.
Just the axolotl. What do you mean invisible? They were right there. What do you mean you couldn't see them?
She was using invisibility to carry
So use your
chips.
nose. Or your ears to hear them.
I mean,
Okay,
I
which
was
doll
I
that's
was
on?
trying to play it up for comedic reasons.
So what are chicks?
I just remembered you don't eat food. Sorry. Never mind.
Mayday. Mayday. Mayday.
Damn, that's a better third beat to the joke than I could provide.
Yoink.
You notice your voice is not coming from her mouth, but from the
Ow.
tongue down her
Enjoy
neck.
those. I found them on the mountain. No idea what they're up there.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch what
No,
you
is
just
that
said.
where I lost the chips?
Hello
Okay.
there.
Why are you getting why are you getting the ones with 30% less fat? Are you on a diet?
Cosmo gave them to me.
Why are there?
I said
Is
I was
Cosmo on
hungry,
a
he went
diet?
down there and... I don't know. He went down there and grabbed chips. I don't think he actually read the damn things.
They might be all the TA Cosmo was able to find down there. This is a rented location.
I'm laying the fuck down. I'm old. I have old man bones. I'm laying down.
Yeah, but isn't this that one place from Japan where they hold the conventions with the 2 upside down pyramids on top of 2 separate towers that are connected?
What are you going on about?
The big place.
I'm
for
not a weeb, I'm
conventions is really
sorry.
famous for
That
long
is not
conventions
true
and
at
stuff.
all. Need I remind you your reaction to the box set when I returned it to you?
I told you I was happy because it's for a friend and it's literally not for me. I gave it to someone.
Yeah, when I
I
looked
don't
up
have
from
it anymore. You can check
downstairs,
my
it
pouch.
looked similar to the
You
thing
know,
I
I
saw in the
could go back
poster.
into your ender bag and just start stealing shit again.
I don't remember what the place is called, but apparently it's a really famous building for conventions.
I labeled the shit not for me, so all that shit in there ain't for me. Except for the food, that's all mine.
Tokyo Big Sight.
Food.
Tokyo
And the pokey stuff, that's technically me.
Tokyo Big Sight.
Did you say the Pokemon stuff?
What's wrong?
It's
I think
a
I've only ever
famous
seen its
convention
name in
center.
Japanese.
I mean, its name is written in. Okay, it's written.
These ones don't
using,
have the bad stuff on them, do they?
Our writing, but
What bad
it's,
stuff?
aside from the word Tokyo,
I remember the last
it
time I
is
ate
the
chips,
English
they had
words
a bunch of bad stuff on them, and I got
sight.
weird.
They shouldn't. These are just potato chips. They barely have anything on them. Just maybe a little bit of salt.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Right.
it's a bit south of.
Would you like to buy a random pill bottle that I forgot to label?
It's the place that holds comic
I believe you called a gotcha.
That's the thing that I remember the name.
Sometimes you get good pills.
No.
The voice is in my head, and the voice over there is telling me no. I'm not allowed to play the pill bottle gotcha.
Comic market.
Need I remind you your luck with pills, hatchling?
Once
Yeah.
or twice
I know.
Yeah, they're really great.
I've heard the name of the building once or
Once
twice.
they identify
remember.
or
Need I
open the
remind you
bottle,
of the
I
pill you
can
didn't even
identify
make
them.
correctly?
So in other words, it's only unknown until you open it.
Exhibition
Yes.
Center or
And
Tokyo Kokusai.
okay,
Kenjicho,
I mean that seems safe.
But everyone
I'll know what they are beforehand.
What?
You know what?
Isn't there an
you know what,
abbreviated name for
take
it?
your pills, and I know what? I hope they don't actually help you in
Tokyo
ki or
Big
martial
Sight.
arts at all. I hope they actually make your body more healthy and get rid of the malnutrition issues you've had.
Okay, so you're in agreement that I can do this. Got it. I'll take one roll of the
It looks
gotcha,
similar,
please.
doesn't it?
You'll pull out 10 bottles and they hover above you.
Yeah.
For a small,
If you squint
cute
right, yeah, it does look a little like
low tier.
the Tokyo Big Sight.
Here you go.
Thank you.
That
All
felt
right,
better
and
after
I
you
will
got rid of
pick that
the
one.
curse of malnutrition you have.
It will float down to your hand.
It's not
It
an
is
actual
a
curse, though.
jade bottle. The rest of them vanish back into her ring.
Pulls it out.
You.
Wait a
get
damn
lucky.
minute.
What did I get?
Hello.
Youth pill. The one that makes you keep your young appearance forever. All the female cultivators seek it out. Awesome to stay looking youthful forever.
I already have a sort of like youthful look
Don't
on my
take
face.
that just yet, hatchling. If you're unlucky, you'll
perhaps
be
you
like
can give it
Saber
to your
from
partner?
Fate and be stuck in that form forever.
Actually,
Do you want to be stuck
wait.
in that specific appearance
It works
forever,
for
hatchling?
mortals as well.
Hello, darkness.
Really?
Yes. It won't give them eternal life, but it will give them eternal youth. No longer will their body physically
Tomo.
age.
I hear hello, yummy.
Huh.
Hello, darkness, my old
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna. Can I roll it again?
In my
Sure.
language,
Same. Twice.
from my home nation.
Okay, this is my brother yelling at me saying this is my last roll. That one.
Yes.
It is a black jade bottle.
I don't know what black jade. Okay, that's new.
You open it up, and kid you not, a puff of smoke pops out, skull and crossbones.
Maybe.
You might want to reseal that.
Kishin, Kenshi, Senshi.
Just give me
there are a
poison.
few different
That is the 10,000 poison
things that
pill,
mean similar
used
enough
by poison
concepts
cultivators
that
to experience 10,000 poisons
Kishin
to
is,
gain
I think, the
resistance.
closest tonight.
So if their name was something like Kishin
If you have a technique to process poisons, you can use that to help gain resistance.
Hey, I found what I'm going to make the tiger eat.
Wait, no.
No, bad idea, Hatchling. But what is it?
Why not?
Well, what is it first?
It's 1,000 poisons, or 10,000 poisons, Phil. Basically, it's
kill him?
10,000. Will it kill someone without any resistances?
Why do I know
Most
poison
likely.
in so many languages? This doesn't make
I
sense.
mean,
Will it kill
maybe
him?
if I do. Yes, probably, knowing him.
No.
At least that's why Kuroyami. Hello.
Hi. Hey, what's up?
I would not suggest
Brother.
diluting it.
Okay, brother, please.
It can make it unstable. If you try.
I'm Rayquaza.
Are you gonna roll the gotcha again?
Repossess?
Rayquaza?
Okay.
Well, hello.
Rayquaza.
This is to shut her up, please.
You're so unoriginal.
100 bottles appear above you, of varied colors and types of jade.
I don't know what any of these mean.
You can pick two.
Words flooding to my mind right now. What is a quintesson?
Thank you. This one and this one.
A white jade and a red jade.
With 4 faces usually, or 5
Start with
faces.
the white one.
My mistake.
Okay, take your
It
transformer
is
lore to the side, because I know you're about to go
Oh,
on
this is a rare pill.
full-ass
It is
explanation, and you're
a
gonna need a seat for this.
foundation oh God, what's the term? It's the type of pill that you can take at later stages to reforge your foundation and make it stronger.
You're gonna need a chair
Huh.
for that
I
one.
can't remember what the name of that pill is.
What'd you
But
get from
it's
the
a-
gotcha, Shiro?
Very useful pill, especially for those who advance too quickly. And
Something that'll be
nudge,
handy for
nudge.
us. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, this other one.
Oh, you open the bottle and a little pout of flame shoots out.
Oh.
Ooh.
10,000.
Burn yourself.
No. 1,000 flame.
Harissa and Saris are
Really
coming back.
useful for fire technique users.
Cool.
That looks fun.
Phoenix Girl got something.
You introduced me to so many friends.
Ooh, actually, hang on.
I don't want to give this to you because I don't think it'll work with your stuff since you use magic.
Probably.
Otherwise, I would.
Jolly Rancher, I need you to help me out with something.
You want me to roll a gotcha for you?
No, it's fine. I just have to
You know what? Yes, but that's not what I need you to help me out with. I need you to, assuming Blake doesn't accept my little deal, drag her ass to Winsworth anyway.
You don't know where I live, and I'm not.
You're going to Winsworth?
What deal? Did she make a deal when I wasn't around?
No, but I'm about to propose a deal. I need her to come to Winsworth for something she does not get to know just yet. And in exchange, fuck it, we're swapping to Russian. And in exchange, I'm not going to go and attack or do my little scouting missions on all the Zhang compounds and such, because I still haven't gotten my contract
Deal.
yet. No, cool.
All right. Does it have to be today? I have plans for today.
Okay, yeah, I can.
It doesn't have to be today,
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Congratulations.
but it's happening.
Day after tomorrow-ish?
Sure. I want to talk with
Okay.
Guy. Yeah, because I'm going to bring her to Guy and we're going to have a chat about something.
Okay.
You'll find 5 pill boxes this time.
Okay.
Oh my
How'd you
God.
know I was going to? Well, I mean, here's the payment, first of all.
Because I heard you earlier.
All right, great. I'm going to pick this. You can't complain. Understood?
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Pick one.
You just said you were picking it, you little shit.
Oh, right. Shit. All right, this one.
The rest of them vanish, and you're holding a ornate wooden box.
Here's your prize. Come and get it.
There is a seal closing the box. May need to, and you know it would be the type of seal that is meant to preserve what the contents.
Oh, there you go. All
What the
right.
hell is this?
It's a
Fuck,
pill
it's good
box. A small wooden box that has a pill in it.
And what's inside of it?
These are multiple things being thrown at me at
What, do I have to open it first?
Yes.
Probably. You might want to scoot a little bit closer to me just in case.
The air feels a bit denser with wood key. As soon as the box is opened. It feels revitalizing. It smells like moss. The pill is solid green, a light green with like swirling darker masses throughout the pill. It is the...
Hold on. I heard my girl's name.
Eternal Forest is what this pill is called. What its effects are is weird. It is something that is really good for wood cultivators. It helps them cultivate their wood key a lot more efficiently, in a sense. It pretty much increases your attunement to wood key.
Neat.
Yes. Let's see, where are you, Rare Pill?
Actually,
I suggest...
Here, more gotcha. Because I'm a degenerate gambler.
Would you like a bottle or a pill?
that one smells a lot like the plain
A
food.
bottle, why not?
There will be 10 bottles floating above you. Of various
Here's our money. Eeny, miny, this one.
It is a regular jade bottle. Inside it are 10 high-tier key replenishing pills.
I just want you to not be suffering for a day.
It's like a mana potion for key.
Oh, useful.
Yes.
Somebody use this for the dumbasses when they get into trouble. Hello, Shiro.
Indeed.
Hello.
They just got a bottle of 10 high-tier key replenishing pills.
Nice.
And we pull the gotcha again. Degenerate gambler. Don't you fucking sigh, you
Yes,
little
they
shit.
got a Eternal Forest pill in the box. Something that helps increase one's affinity to wood key.
Nice.
Right, I wanted to say. Just so the hatchlings actually were. Basically, I'm taking her to Gaia so Gaia can get it, give us her opinion too. I want to see if Gaia can help with the issues of malnutrition that hatchling has. Because she barely ate enough, so I'm wondering if, with Gaia, we could probably see if we can fix that. Maybe. If it does,
Sure.
it's like the way I'm thinking, I imagine it. You probably like have a debuff. It might
Because
also.
The problem's not like the amount of food she's eating. She's actually eating a lot. But the issue is that her body, as it was growing, was denied a lot of essential everything.
I also know that pill she took back in Stardust worked, but I'm also kind of still worried about it a bit. So if that has anything, maybe that can get fixed up too. The way I see it is,
We're working on that. That's why she's slowly turning into a dragon, I think.
Perhaps you need to go back to the medical baths.
Perhaps. I mean, I'm actually coming along fine.
Yes.
She is lagging behind, though.
She probably should go back to the baths. We can do stronger ones. To strengthen the flesh before she's fully become spirit.
I also have my own suspicions, but I want to keep those to myself as her brother.
She can also start practicing wood or earth key. Earth key, I would suggest, for it is tied to the physical body.
Well, sounds like the Gaia thing will be a good thing to visit then.
Would you like to see if you can find a pill bottle?
so it's not
I
happening.
don't think I
then,
have
but-
any of the stuff you let the others.
You can go for free.
10 bottles are floating in front of you.
I had to say that as soon as they start speaking.
She's gonna pick a red one if there's one.
Yep. The rest finish. There's a red bottle floating there.
Be very careful. Make sure it's one that you can take. If you take it.
I'm sorry for not taking him in, but
Hey, have you ever smelt a phoenix pill?
No, she
Or you know what those are?
and no one's like upset at you or anything.
I do.
You know, yeah, it's a phoenix pill, a revival pill.
Am I smelling what I think I'm smelling?
Indeed.
Hmm.
Congratulations. I think
Hold that
was the
close.
last one I had. It
Hold
can
that
be
very
used
close and dear.
like a phoenix feather to supplement the pill for
Now
life.
she's on a hunt for
Huh.
an axolotl that's already left.
No, we told her.
Oh. What, that Requasis doesn't live at her building?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I even pointed out that. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
2 months. No, not
Yes.
3 weeks.
Very
You
interesting.
know what? One more freebie, just for you. Pick a bottle.
That one.
It is a normal J bottle.
So I didn't quite catch what you had said.
More eternal youth pills. There's like
Oh
2
my
more in that
gosh.
bottle. Because you know the gag, the cultivators MCs always get those pills. You know that gag.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a heartbeat, but until the sound thing, I didn't believe.
Swear to God. Well, at least so she's not going to have to worry about wrinkles or anything.
Indeed. Just careful how you word it to her. When you give it to her.
I enjoy living, yes. I know better.
Just don't say it will make you look young forever. Say it will keep you young forever. The first means you say she looks old. The second does not.
Hey, why don't we give one of these pills to him? He's a grumpy old man. Hey, Gray, you want to be a young kid?
I already am young. This body's still physically in its 20s.
Indeed.
Fair enough.
It will
Why
keep
do you
its
act like an
body
old
that
man?
way forever.
Because
feel
I
like an
am
eternal
old. Technically, I'm supposed to be in my 40s, but bullshit weatherborn shenanigans have made me
to keep your
far
youthful
older now.
appearance
Why is
forever.
Jen pinging me?
I don't know.
I have a lot of those pills. For some reason, I keep getting gifted them. My husband laughs about it. It's a lot of
Why
people
is
use
Jen
it to
pinging me as well?
fact.
Why are they pinging everyone? Oh, fuck.
My brain at some point.
Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, assuming I don't trip on stuff.
I will head out for now. If you need me, contact me. I know
Very
you're
well.
still dealing with that situation. I will assist
Yes.
if you need.
Thank you. Right now, though, our goal is gathering info more than anything.
Understood. I can send some beasts over if you need.
Oh.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
guys,
not give
please.
them food, just in worst case scenario, but...
Why don't you just write it down in a book and let them know?
And now she's
Oh,
your
hi, Tina.
worse in some
Hey, hey.
ways.
Hey.
So that's what it is. Alright.
No, you haven't noticed the snake. You've noticed the rabbit.
Oh, it is 30 minutes past midnight according to the watch I don't
I
have.
need to make sure you stay safe.
Damn.
Yay, eyes made of steel.
Where is Jen?
Well, according to my
I'll be right
phone,
back.
it's half before midnight.
Time zones.
In my mind, it's
Time
almost 6 a.m.
zones.
My man, it is not close to midnight yet. It is almost 9. Or about 8.5. Time
Yeah.
zones.
Time zones.
Time's up again across the metaverse.
Also, how am I hearing you? I'm not a cultivator.
The caller.
Ah, I
transmits
forgot about
sound
that.
from my key speech. Yes. If I take it.
Ah.
Indeed.
Wow, that was a deafening few seconds.
Indeed.
The silence was deafening.
Yes, that is actually what I'm saying.
It's because Blake and Shiro aren't here to cause chaos.
All right, you never
Just
did
by
explain
being
what quintessons are.
Right? Right. Five-faced aliens. They look mechanical, but I don't think they're mechanical. Their heads are different faces on like a huge lump of meat with tentacles coming out of the bottom. Each one has a different personality. They tend to make machines and be assholes and bully the machines they make.
So Eldritch Mecha monsters.
Kinda.
Okay, now what's a reboot?
Rebooting something is when you.
Not rebooting, reboot.
Yeah, it's the process of.
Nah, that circle with a diamond in yellow, black, and white.
Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Oh, I need to sit down.
And why do we not ever talk about the one made by the other people? Large Mainframe Entertainment.
Because it's bad. Fuck was that?
I think that's a drone. Or a quadcopter.
Oh.
A quadcopter with a little metal bunny on it.
Ah, Rosie!
She flies.
Rosie! Glasses!
Sunglasses? Sunglasses at night?
Oh yes, the reason we don't talk about Reboot Guardian Sign is because it's bad. It's so
Hi,
fucking
Rosie.
bad.
Hi.
I'm sure if I knew what either of us were talking about, we could have a much deeper
Black
conversation about it.
out.
I believe you are correct.
Why is it so disappointing that they couldn't get the funding to finish all 4 movies that they were planning to do for the end?
Yes, you were entranced in the light. Light, shiny, ooh.
Okay.
Oh, if they're attracted to bright things, does that make my eyes an issue?
Potentially.
I'm pretty sure most people eyes glow.
Okay.
Maybe if she stared into them from directly in front of you, but
So, Yanni does have a point. A lot of people around here have eyes that glow to varying degrees.
What did you call it?
counterintuitive to sneaking.
Sorry, Tomo.
Counterproductive?
Well, it is past
Hi.
midnight according to my eyes, so
Hey.
I might need to start walking unless you were planning to drive me somewhere.
Yes,
Were you chasing my drone, or was it
I'll
just like
lead you
the way
to
the
my
camera was?
motorcycle and drive you to where Requasis is.
Okay.
Where did you crush the drum this time?
I didn't crash it. I grabbed it. I picked it up.
Did Chase?
Sure.
Did Chase?
Wait, what is this
What?
button here?
Did Chase drone?
Yes, you changed the drone. Yes.
Yeah, this one here.
Grab.
You can't actually grab it, I think.
No.
Oh.
But it has fizz bones on it.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, no, these lights are fine. They're not that bright. Like the fucking
Struggle.
moon. Did you crash?
Moon's fine.
No.
Why you sound like you're
There.
suffering from a bit of
Did it your head or something?
mind fuckery? Did you spend too much time in the end again?
I'll explain. Calm down. All right. So basically, she was overstimulated before, and that led to some current issues going on in the from the dream realm.
Huh.
So she's
that
fine.
happen?
She's fine. No one expected this. No one. So she's currently fine. Everything's okay. She just can't talk that well right now. Mentally, she's okay.
Well then.
Alright. I don't believe that, but alright.
And she was in the Orisa's,
Orisa. Check.
yeah.
Good.
Mm.
You probably want to keep that away from her then.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go. I have nothing to do, and I might as well go and prep and then go start investigating a bunch of different safe houses and such.
Okay.
Maybe steal random shit. See you, Rosie. Yeah, I'm being attacked.
Wait, does this thing have a microphone?
Probably, does it? Why would your drone
We'll
have
head out now as well.
Whatever.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Okay.
Well, let me walk away and see if
Slide.
No.
Shit, it does. Oh, hold on. There we go. Here, I'll just take it back. I'm sorry, Rosie. I didn't know it would catch your attention.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Slide.
Hmm? What?
Slide.
Light?
Slide.
Oh, well, I'm sliding. Thank you.
Slippery.
Thank you, Rosie. Where are people? They're down there at the beach. Let me go see.
Oh, this place is a little
All right.
more peace than I expected. It is a lovely place.
Artemis and Saris are down there. Aside from that, I think that's everyone.
Hmm.
And the ones of us here.
Who would be everyone in this case?
The people here and the two that I just mentioned.
was very informative, Blake. Thank you.
I mean, it's the people you can look around and see. I don't know what more you want.
I do not know these people. I barely know you.
I mean, fair. Think fast. Gotta think fast.
I didn't know what to think.
Fair. I'm assuming. Yep. Oh god. Some things don't have a good foothold.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
It is unsurprising, though.
We could go exploring the mountaintops.
There's a third party over there.
Hmm.
Well, might as well.
Hmm. Oh. And as far as the eye can see. Huh. And it looks glowy from the distance. Interesting. Oh dear. Hmm. I like this spot. Yeah. Ah.
Less. Because I'm taking on more and more responsibility. I finally put my money where my mouth was, and I
Ball.
Oh. Lord.
Where's the others?
Uh, the Rose Moss fun was flying around and like chased her.
Silly ball.
Oh wait, that's a window. Is that a kitchen?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff down
That's a
there.
full-on kitchen.
We, the easy kitchen.
Oh. Let's see this.
Throwing in this game is stupid.
Yes. Cleaver.
Be careful of the cleaver, little one.
Don't talk to me like that.
Well, I do not know your name, so what am I supposed to be calling you?
Maybe don't talk to me. More
That does
pens.
not sound like an acceptable option.
Yeah, to me it is.
That's so weird.
This is how I got on here. Okay.
Very odd.
This place is confusingly built.
Fucking
Canadian.
cornflakes. Why is it such a big box?
Oui.
Ooh, let's see. We got
Kellogg's cornflakes.
carousel.
What, you want some breakfast?
It is not meaty or bloody enough for me.
Wine. Beer.
I take it the baby face is an alcoholic.
What do we have here? Something like that. Well, not an alcoholic. Just I enjoy alcohol. Grandstand Fest.
As much difference as you are making that out.
Control Alt F4.
Huh?
Good.
What does that mean? Was that some sort of magic hand?
The perfect invisible table.
Cappuccino. Espresso.
It seems like some sort of Oh wait, I am a vampire. Of course I don't.
This room over here is more like a bedroom. But my biggest thing is pad.
Bing. Bing.
Huh?
Bing.
Oh.
Bing.
Oh. Pardon?
Hey, don't hit her with a rubber duck.
Hey, hey.
Bing.
What?
Bing.
What?
Bing.
What? What? You know what? See if this is all it's cracked up to be. Bing. Bing.
That was atrocious.
Bing. Bing. Anyway, have fun, boss.
Oh, seriously, though. Okay, that.
Oh.
Reflections are funny.
Yeah.
I could see you,
Those are
but you
great
could not see
glance.
me.
This place is ever so slightly confusing.
A little bit. Oh, that's where the duck is.
Only a little. You people have been to more.
As a mirror, as I found out.
What was it?
I mean, what? Rosie. Oh.
Hmm?
Nothing. I was being funny. Excuse me.
Escape.
Never.
That's cool. So where's the kitchen area? Ah, here it is. Oh hell yeah! Now I can finally murder everyone.
None.
Who's first? Oh man.
I will suck your blood before you have the chance.
I'm sure you. I'm not going to kill a rubber duck. That's rude.
Hmm. I'm not sure that one does what everyone else sees.
Oh really? I see. It's one of those situations. Ah.
Oh, that is the worst. I hate that kind of thing.
Oh. Huh.
Oh.
The ladder.
Oh. We. And a hole in the floor.
There's a nice
Well,
little
not
cozy
hole,
place.
but there is a trap door in the floor for going back down.
I think I see though. Whoever put out this food, the owner. Holy fuck, they're lame.
Why is that? Is it because of the random
Unsalted peanuts, the less fat chips, and Kellogg cornflakes.
These are peanuts. Oh god, they are peanuts.
Yeah.
Weird.
What did you think they were?
I don't know. That's why I was confused. I thought they might have been like
puffs.
cheese puffs. Yeah, like I could see that.
Give me the glasses.
Yeah, you're sitting on a sheriff style.
Oh.
Let's see.
Fashionable.
Should I deliver them alcohol? I think it'd be funny if I deliver them alcohol.
Deliver who alcohol?
Make it worse.
Oh wait, I don't.
doing.
Am I holding alcohol in your eyes? Out of
Yep.
curiosity. Okay, cool.
We.
That's the important thing. Which way's the way out again?
It's in the closet.
It's one of the doors.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, that one's mine, so I'll save it for later.
When you them alcohol, just make it worse for whatever they're doing. I'm just gonna do us a favor. Let's see. The worst one. They cannot harm anyone anymore.
You are a silly child.
But it's their fault for putting out unsalted peanuts and fucking less fat chips. Cause who eats this shit?
I mean, it is healthier.
When you're eating chips, you shouldn't think about your health.
Some people want to enjoy the taste without the need to worry about, getting a heart attack. You are facing a lot of this show.
Yeah, it's empty. Put it in there as well.
You are one very strange little girl.
Well, it's their fault.
What are you even doing?
It was
Ruining all the
covering
foods that was laid
the
out.
chips and peanuts and Kellogg's cornflakes with alcohol.
Huh.
With a moth watching us through the window.
This sounds accurate. There she is. Is she above or below the window? Okay, she's above the window. Where did the little girl go?
Around the corner.
That is fair. Now, which corner?
Well, I don't know where she went after she went around the corner. She couldn't be anywhere now.
Hmm. Oh, this is a cozy space. Nothing to do here, but it is cozy. There are some cozy spaces down on the level beneath this.
And we spent all day on the roof. Oh well.
Oh, it is a shame that I am too fat to fit in this tub. It looks lovely. Oh, important closet. This is cozy.
I will be right back. Hello. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I'm back. That's what I was looking for. There we go. They're all down there.
That didn't happen. Fourth dimensional telekinesis, let's go.
Telekinesis these nuts.
Why are you drinking out of a bucket?
Because the small girl poured all of the alcohol in there.
Homo.
Tomo?
Thank you, Toma. You
Huh.
silenced my sister for a bit. She's happy now.
That's a huge bitch!
You're welcome, I guess.
Is Tomo the name of the little girl?
That's a huge bitch!
God damn!
Maybe
I forgot about the
condoms
dragon
should-
inside of me.
What?
You guys came over here. I don't want to hear about it. I isolated myself from you for a reason.
You know what? Actually,
just to be
Taurine,
gay.
Taurine, I have a request for you. Purify it now. I don't think she deserves to enjoy the liquor right now. Do you?
I think he is talking to himself.
Oh God. Ugh. Ugh. Forgot the impurities come out like that.
Pants!
Anyway, sister.
Why is a member of the Blue Man Group talking to himself? Oh, welcome back, Blake.
His name's Shearer, and he's my blood brother.
I'm going to kill my brother. I'm
Blah,
going to
blah,
kill
blah.
my brother.
Why is your brother
He
a
made
member
Taurine
of the Blue
purify
Man?
the alcohol out of me. Ah!
Why is your brother a member of the Blue Man Group?
Womp womp.
Did you just womp me? What the fuck? Now the drag. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Marrow.
Why? Why does everyone believe me? First my Pokemon,
Just say
then
the
my
word and we
brother,
get... Oh,
now my dragon.
just say the word and we go cuddle at home.
Because it is cute.
We're going cuddling at home.
You
Alright.
seem like a good friend.
I'm sorry, everyone. My social battery is gone.
I
Take care.
understand.
Good luck with
Fare
your
thee
game.
well.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Miss Metal Arm Lady.
Oh, bye.
These chairs are weird.
I am. They are beach chairs. This is how people set up chairs on the beach.
Hmm.
And the moth.
Doesn't stop them from being weird to sit in.
If you are not used to them, I suppose.
Two
That
for
is
those of you.
fair.
Womp womp.
Oh my God.
Oh, she is so cute.
Rosie. I'm not sorry. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
I'm not actually upset, Rosie.
Bluff.
If you need help drying it
Okay,
off,
hold
I can
on.
help.
I got it. Here.
Okay.
All three of us can help. Oh. I don't know about you.
What?
Oh, peanuts.
Yes, peanuts.
Moth, I present you Moth.
Oh, hi.
Cute.
Oh, that is adorable.
Hi.
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 Hello, little one. Hello.
Pardon, I didn't quite understand.
I said hello, little one.
Oh, my name's Carla. Nice to meet you.
It is lovely to meet you.
No, Blake, sweat.
I can resist the urge to make a joke about that. Don't worry about it.
Had a good day? Sorry, I was busy at work.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's a dolphin.
What the heck?
I think she is more of a noodle.
Dun 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 dun. Dun-dun-dun. Cream. Cream. Cream.
Oh my god.
How many creams do you have?
There it is.
Oh, there you
Womp
Do you need that dried?
Mm.
Okay. Mm.
Last.
Mm-hmm. Making sure it's not too hot. Come on.
No.
Oh.
Why are you beating her up?
There you go.
What is that?
Just heating it up. Now it can just radiate. There you go.
Huh.
Don't tell your mother about that. That's rude.
Do it.
Okay, I will. I'll tell Arisa. Like, you hit me with a bucket.
That
for
is
no reason.
one way to try someone.
You did begin randomly beating the shit out of her with a bucket.
Yep.
Bucket.
You know what that makes you if you tell her? A snitch.
Okay.
Lame.
Nobody in the adult
Okay.
world cares about being a snitch.
Okay.
Unless you're in
You're talking
prison.
to an actual criminal, like, organized
Unless
crime
you're in
covert
prison.
person. I don't care.
And you tell
The
my mom that I beat you
here,
when you're a fucking criminal?
You beat me with a bucket, as in you hit me with a bucket multiple times. Yes.
I did a good thing because I beat a criminal.
I do not
Okay.
think that Madame
good
Blake
thing.
is a criminal.
No, you really didn't.
You just said you were a criminal.
Yes, but you accomplished nothing by beating me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
Okay, what did you accomplish?
I accomplished feeling euphoria from beating you up.
Yeah, that's not enough. Yeah,
She
your mom.
must have
I'm
being
telling your mom.
adorable.
Cute.
Good.
It's only because she's so cute.
You are also very cute, Miss Scala.
I
Do
think
not
she's
sell
cuter
yourself
than
short.
me there.
Do not sell yourself short.
I won't deny my own cuteness, but you're cuter.
You have very pretty colors.
You're both beautiful colors. That said, you are still just a moss.
I'm not moss.
So, no, I have an accent.
I know. I'm teasing. Sorry.
Okay.
Frog.
Get up, get up.
I'm not sure. They don't really display
That
the
is
usual
Carol.
characteristics of a frog-like creature.
What does Carol mean?
Legs, yes. But the front legs are almost equal in length to the back. The back are usually slightly longer. Plus the skin, it's far too dry. Definitely not an amphibian.
I feel insulted somehow.
I'm a xenobiologist. This is my job. To look at things and then categorize them.
Oh yeah, am I human or dragon then? You decide.
Well, right now, it looked pretty human to me.
Wrong.
Right? Not human?
You and her more than me. I mean, I'd
Storm
need
dragon.
a full body examination to know properly.
Scales.
Oh. Half-breed then. I mean,
At
the
this point.
scales aren't that dominant, so I would say maybe 8th dragon?
I'm not going to undress in front of you, no offense.
Oh. Well,
Fair.
even just considering the visible skin and what you showed. Unless you're hiding a big lizard-like tail.
Not that I know of.
And some wings, and somehow you fit claws into those shoes.
Tail.
I don't have a tail.
No, that's just hair.
It's my hair.
Tail.
Oh wait, yeah. There's definitely a tail there. It's a little stubby.
Oh, back in the water.
Oh, I know. She's a crocodile.
Oh.
Maybe an alligator. I didn't get a good look at the snout.
Is she
Florida.
that?
Florida. Yeah, it's an alligator.
A wave just washes up.
What
That's a
is in
stereotypical
Florida?
Floridian alligator.
That? What is in Florida?
Place used to be mm, mm, mm.
She wants help.
Carla.
Oh,
Florida.
yeah, sorry. It's a place that belonged to the United States, a state within a country called the United States. It's mostly coastline, as it's a large peninsula. Well known for its
Is it the
many
phallic pit?
aquatic creatures.
Underwater.
Is it the
It flooded a long time ago.
Is it the
Oh, no.
It looks like a phallus.
Florida's flooded.
You could call it that.
Okay. I have seen pictures of the US. I have never been there myself.
This?
You want some help with the
Maybe?
drying?
Oh,
You want some help with the drying?
Sure. I'm just about done if you want to touch up, Rosie.
There you go.
You have eyes like mine.
See? I've actually been mistaken for a vampire a couple times.
Vampire moth.
That's amusing.
There you go.
I'm not. I was just born under the.
Would a vampire moth be like closer to a mosquito than anything?
Probably.
Kinda.
Because we only have a proboscis.
That is not something I've.
Rosie's unique
ever
with her
thought about.
mandibles.
Yeah.
Naturally, we lose ours after the larval stage.
I did too.
Mm-hmm.
Got back.
But she got them back.
That is interesting. That
Okay.
is quite an
I'm going to step back a
interesting
little
mutation.
here before making these comments. Now look. How the Floridian alligator perfectly sticks out of the water. Still as can be. Waiting for its prey to approach the edge.
10, 9, 8.
Run.
Well, I guess I need to arm myself.
6, 5,
Run.
4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Oh. Where did my sparrow go?
I'm not gonna do anything to hurt you. I mean, come on, that'd be silly.
Ah, there you are.
Look. See, look. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You sort of
Water.
blinked out of existence there for a second from my point of view.
Yes, I can do that.
Oh,
Would you mind?
Hold on. Wait.
it wasn't even that happened.
Try.
Oh, that feels strange.
From my
That feels
point of
strange.
view, though, it was just
Ice cube on head.
immediate. Maybe I blinked when it happened. I do not know. It is quite fast.
Do you want to gnaw on the mice?
Do you consent to being scanned?
Sure.
Feel good.
Here.
Right.
Have like a nice stick. I guess that's sickle or something. It's just normal. Well, it's green, but it's normal otherwise, at least right now.
I'm fond of blood popsicles.
Oh, those are
I
so
can get you water
tasty.
and
Me too.
water.
Yeah, still physically mostly human. just weird, draconic energies. The majority of you, at least physically, still seems to be human, but
Majority.
like
Bullshit.
the rest of your readings do read quite draconic.
Damn right.
It's like a dragon in the shell of a human.
What? Human?
I don't have a choice at this point, so I just accepted it.
Oh, do you have the, how you say, species
Well,
dysphoria?
at the very least, we can put to rest the idea that it's a Floridian alligator. I said you're not. I said you're not.
You're going to be taking home a popsicle at this rate.
I'm already icy blue.
The cutest popsicle in the multiverse.
We got raspberry and blueberry flavor. I mean, our little fluff nodules definitely look like berries.
I just realized you get different types of wings.
Mm-hmm. We're different
You are
subspecies.
only just noticing this?
I'm also bioluminescent.
I don't really... Oh, neat.
And the antennas
Stare
are
at my
different.
abdomen too long.
And there are patches of fur on Miss Scarlet that are not on Miss Rosie.
I think she's playing Spot the Difference. You'll make a xenobiologist soon.
I'm curious about something, though.
I
So, like,
do not
with
think I put
Rosie here, there's, like,
enjoy
bits
this.
of green at the end of the tips, and you have not the same, but similar. Is it, like, normally green for Mothkin or whatever? Like this bit here? No? Oh.
Mine here's mostly luminescence.
Oh, okay.
Where's yours?
Mine, no.
Okay. Interesting.
Actually, now that I think about it, I may be interested in xenobiology for one purpose and one purpose alone.
Cute.
I work at a brothel.
Rosie.
Well,
you want to see pictures of my
I'll
new
just
friends?
say playing Spot the Difference is essentially the first step for
Okay,
xenobiology.
so this is Rouge and Blue.
Or biology in general.
Nice.
You look at two things and go,
this is
how are they
Flower.
different and how are they the same? Okay, how do they link?
This is...
Can I compare this to other things to make people understand
Yeah, a
these?
little bit. Yeah. This is Flower trying to take a picture. She actually did a selfie instead. I'm showing her my friends. So this is Flower.
Bonjour.
She's like a mantis.
Hello.
Or like a flower mantis. Then there's Rouge and Blue, my Plusle and Minen. This is Snowball and Gawain. My little sweeties. And this little gremlin is... I forget what my brother named him, but he's a Mankey. This is him after he, like, wore himself out and fell asleep.
Oh, Pokemon.
They're real?
Yeah.
This is the metaverse. If you can think of it, 10,000 infinities of it have existed with infinite variations upon them.
If I start researching Pokemon, I'm going to lose my job.
Mine?
We.
Yeah, I know, but just the fact I know they would exist, but I didn't know they were this easy to get in contact with. Oh no.
Wait. Does that mean I can download a Porygon?
You wouldn't.
That's piracy.
Are you saying I wouldn't download a Porygon like I wouldn't download a car?
Z. Z.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. That'll make a Porygon Z, and that's bad. I think that hurts the poor thing.
I have no idea what they are talking about.
I don't know what
I
I need to do with a
remember
Porygon.
Tree told me that there was the Pocket
For
Monsters.
a moment, I was
that
genuinely
look a lot
considering abandoning
like
xenobiology and becoming a
things.
legitimate Pokemon professor.
Wait, isn't that the
wouldn't be
one
too
that
bad.
kept bumping into things?
So one of my students has a cute little Joltik. They're so tiny; they can fit in the palm of my hand.
Oh, bye-bye.
Who died?
Oh.
Lady with big hat
Sparrow.
just disappeared.
Sparrow.
Oh, rip.
She does that.
It makes
Sorry.
me really feel sad.
Here, I mean,
And then instantly does it again.
I'm not trying. I promise.
Rosie, be careful. You're particularly susceptible right now.
And then there were
She usually
5.
doesn't stare at my butt this often.
Oh my. Am I the only one here who is interested in women and does not have a girlfriend?
I don't.
Oh, you don't have a couple?
Huh?
What?
I was just thinking about my Pokemon. That's all.
Okay.
I apologize
Do
for
I smell
assuming
the
that you two were a couple.
Pokemon.
You two seem to get on
Do I
like
take a work
fire and
break?
oil.
Do I take a work break and start studying Pokemon?
Maybe.
You can do it on the side.
I know, but if I want to do it, I want to devote myself to it, at least for a little while.
Well, think of it like this, right?
I don't want to do
your
things by
normal work.
half measures.
Get like a Pokemon or two, then just do your work, and then on the side, just do like a little like few notes of like. So I noticed that my Ralts is blah blah blah.
I feel like that'd just be doing it by half measures. Something to consider at least.
Plus, think about it. Think about it, right? Think about it, right? You could get a Wooloo, big fluffy sheep, all the floof. You could put them on top of the Wooloo, and it's just one extra big ball of floof.
Floof pile.
Yes.
Floof.
And then floof.
Or you could
The
get a
three
moth creature?
floofstateers. No, that'd be difficult to say. Floofstateers.
Oh, that would be cute. You two
Floofstateers?
could get like matching ones, like Butterfree and Venomoth, or vice versa. Oh, that'd be
I'd say
adorable.
you're
Actually.
more of Beedrill.
I mean, I'm just suggesting. Why
You're more
moth?
of a
I'll
Beedrill
be.
person.
Do you really want me to answer that? I mean, it's moth, capture moth. It's moth Pokemon.
Do I go for the low-hanging fruit here?
I'm a
That's
dragon who
racist.
wants dragon types. It feels normal to me. No, it'd be racist to assume that you're a bug trainer.
Spider?
I'm suggesting a moth one in particular.
Spider?
Maybe.
Like spiders.
Though I would be interested in. The genealogy of.
Scarlet.
I mean, there was. Huh?
Krabby.
Crab. Oh no. Even Pokemon has convergent evolution. There's at least 3 different crabs. There's like the crabby crab. There's the crab with the big punching gloves.
Then here, how about
What is
this?
it, emphasis? Cost?
Convergent evolution?
No, specifically
crab
the
one.
crabs. Cancerification? I don't know.
I
have no idea what you're referring to, but
everything becomes crabs.
Tell you what.
Only sea life.
If you ever want to visit and just see my
You haven't seen
Pokemon,
what
you're
I've
more than
seen.
welcome.
I've been to a desert planet and there were still crabs.
So like I was
No
saying,
traces
like,
of water ever being there. Silicone-based life forms. Still crabs.
Rosie, the offer's for you. The offer's for you too. You're more than welcome to visit whenever and play with the Pokemon. Or study them.
I don't want to be tempted.
I'm tempting you. I'm putting in the offer in a silver platter.
I am tempted to accept your offer, but if I accept your offer, I will be
But
tempted to.
Wait, you can do a double. Hold on, let me grab my phone.
I'm gonna leave now before I abandon my work.
Scarlet, please, this is important for xenobiology.
No,
It
I
is.
don't want to abandon my job on a whim.
No.
I will
Hold
if
on.
I continue.
No. Hold on. Don't you want to learn about the life forms in the metaverse?
Yeah,
Like a xenobiologist?
No. Yes.
What about a great Gyros? Man, I can't believe that just happened.
I can. You are terrible at this.
You say terrible, I say perfect.
I do
Now
not
they can
think
go home
that
and flirt.
means what you think. Okay. That I can approve of. So
There we
wait. If those two were not a couple, does that mean that nobody here who is interested in women has a girlfriend? Officer?
That's people.
Are you interested in women?
Yes,
Do you have a girlfriend?
it's complicated. But no.
Hmm.
You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna go and say hello to someone. I'll be taking my leave.
Alright, but the moon is hardly out. It is so early in the night.
Exactly. This is why I say I'm gonna go talk to someone.
It's getting around the time where we end anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Take care.
Weird, bouncy chair.
You just need to get used to it.
Guess if we come here more often, maybe. Alright. This way.
Absolutely terrified. Anyway, hey, what's that on the ground? It's a card.
Hi.
Hello.
No.
This map's fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is this?
I liked it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, don't click that.
You made it
It's
daytime.
fun.
Strawberry's fine.
Strawberry is nice.
Cool is actually not that bad. I'm using XE here as my reference to see how crazy things get.
Cool is fine.
Luminous red feels like we're in a fucking bad ending happening.
Which one? Which one did you
Luminous
not
red.
like?
Oh, luminous blue.
Yeah.
Both of the luminous ones are kind of bad.
Oh. Oh, it's really blue.
It's not that bad. It's just, yeah, Bloom goes wild with it.
Oh.
Red's
Mhm.
fine.
Night is
Like, if I click-
impossible to fucking see.
Oh, it's almost like it's nighttime in the desert.
Oh, wow.
All right, everyone, follow the glowing green robot.
Yeah, follow me.
This won't lead to our death or anything.
Yeah, totally not.
Follow the wife. I mean the robot. I mean the wife. I mean the robot. I mean the wife. I mean
It even makes
wife.
it even makes my night vision dark.
Oof.
It like goes on top of the night vision.
Oh wait, are you on like night or something?
Wow.
Yeah, I
Oh.
was on night.
Night
Yeah,
is dark.
It makes it fucking impossible to see.
It's Tina mode for everyone.
That's all grayscale. A noir movie.
Wah, wah, wah.
That is a western.
All right, the sepia drains all your color. You are now white.
Alright.
You can still make out what color is meant to be what in sepia.
Right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I wish you a lovely morning, day, evening, or night. I will see you again when I see you again. But for now, please, take care. And bye-bye.